Happy Saturday, or Sparkle Chicks and Funky Junkers. Let's finish Larry the Lobster Kingdom. Turned out so amazing. I did pick up a few little things for it. I can't wait to show you. There it is. All right. So, hi Vicky. Happy Saturday. So, I'm gonna tell you about my day. Usually I have Saturday night date night with the husband tonight, but we went to dinner early. As you all may know, Jack had prom today. So I was gonna go live earlier this afternoon, but then Jack was like, Mom, we gotta be there at 3. I was gonna go live at 2. And hey Kristen, I was like, guess that we are gonna just do a late night live. So I thought we'll just do Saturday Night Shenanigans. So when I got done doing pictures with Jack around 4:30, 4:45, Mike's like, hey, I'm hungry. Let's just go to dinner early. And I was like, okay, I'm hungry too. And then I'll just go home and do my lives later tonight. So instead of Friday Night Shenanigans, Friday Night Chick Chat, we're going to do Saturday Night Chick Chat. Cheers. Look at these cool glasses I got at the Goodwill. Aren't they super cute? They're me. So, I have stuff to tell you. I just got out of my live in Royals, my private group. We announced a winner for the April Decorating DIY Challenge. Congratulations to the beautiful Lydia Skeneef. She was our April winner. I got some happy mail I need to open. Hey Allison, hey Paula. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for being here. I saw that, Kristen. How exciting. I'm drinking vino. What do I want to tell you guys? Oh, super proud. My kids are on a damn roll. Can I tell you how proud I am of my kids? Sam's graduating early. Okay. Last night, who's sending me a mad face? Y'all better knock it off. I don't want to hear no nonsense. You're going to get the big ban block delete. My life is going good right now. And the enemy always tries to attack you when you're like in a season of greatness. Not happening tonight. There's not happening in this season. Anyway, so Jack got his 100th goal on 4/29. And, I made this in Royals. Me and the Royals did this today. They gave him, this is the actual game ball that he scored his 100th goal. And they presented it to him last night. And so when I was at Hobby Lobby today, I got him one of these baseball boxes, and I'm going to give this to him when he gets home from prom. Isn't that so beautiful? And then when I get home today, this is in the mailbox from Kenston High School. No, none of my tattoos hurt. Nope. They look so, if you guys haven't seen the pictures of them at prom, go look at them. They are so cute. I'm so proud of my boys. Sam's graduating early. He's taking summer classes so he can graduate early. So this is what comes in the mail today. And you guys know, Jack has had a hell of a time with school up until the past year and a half. So, I fought for him, and man, has it paid off. So this is Kenston High School. Congratulations. The faculty and staff of Kenston High School would wish to recognize your academic achievements. You are invited to celebrate the academic success of Kenston's freshman, sophomore, and junior classes at the Academic Awards Program on Thursday, May 15th at 7 p.m. Because Jack has been carrying like a 4.2 GPA this entire year. So stinking proud. He's made high honor roll. So stinking proud. So amazing. Super proud. So he's at prom tonight. They were so cute. And I will tell you, I need to take a few YouTube courses on how to tie a man's necktie. Yeah. Because he had to be somewhere in 15 minutes. He's like, Mom, I gotta go, but I don't know how to tie my tie. So I'm like, oh, get on the TikTokies, get on the YouTubes. And we tried our hardest to do a Windsor knot. I had no clue what I was doing. I was trying it on me. I was trying it on him. It was not. So, but we figured it out. And that's the tie that he was wearing in the pictures. Good enough. Yeah. So I need somebody to send me a very simple video on how to tie a man's necktie. Sam's at school. His dad, doesn't live here. Mike wasn't home. So we went to the YouTubes and the TikToks to find out how to do this. So yeah, super proud of my boys. Life has just been so good lately. Busy, but good, but I'm not complaining. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. And we're going to finish Larry the Lobster. And I'm also going to read you the story of Larry the Lobster. Made a little story today. Worked on that for a bit this morning. Worked out this morning. Feel great. So I need to finish this tray so I can get the story up on the page. And I think every project that I do from here on out has to have some part of something to it so I can keep creating stories for my projects, because I think that's just a fun little thing to do, right? Do you guys want to hear the story? Tamara, I got all weepy today at taking the prom pictures because they so reminded me of like a wedding picture, and Jack was just so happy and he's so in love with Annabelle. It's just written all over his face. Same with her, and it's just so cute to see, and they're just good boys. Yeah. Hey, Lisa. Do you guys want to, I know some of you, my royals. Sheila, no, I do not have a discount code for Totally Dazzle, no. Michael was not at the prom pictures tonight. No, he was working today. But I did send Jack's dad pictures of them at prom. But last night, the whole thing was amazing. Being out on the field with Jack. He's the third person in Kenston history to have 100 goals. And I think he holds the record for his freshman year. He played varsity, and he has the record for that. So he's fabulous. And I think he's got 105 or 109 goals or something like that right now. And I think he's got 140 points or something like that. So he has a good chance of being like the best, beating out the best at the two top tier people. Beverly, the pics are on my page, Royal Funky Junk. My husband wasn't home, Joyce. My husband knows how to tie. He was at work today. My husband works 7 days a week. Michael's never here during the day. All right, you guys want to hear the story? I gotta get my computer. I had my computer here because that's where all the things were for Royals. Okay. All right, you guys ready? I got used to doing. Oh, Cheryl. Hey, Car. Yes, it was so great. It's just been a great weekend. All right, so tomorrow I'm meeting a girlfriend for lunch, and we're gonna go down to White Magnolia Boutique. Maybe I'll do a live from there. Then I have to come back here, and I've got to get some work done because my week next week is super crazy. So here's the Larry the Lobster crown that's gonna go with this. Oh, your daughter, that's so exciting. I love prom. I never went to prom, guys. I never got asked to prom. I went to my 9th grade homecoming, and that was it. I was a nerd. Nobody asked me to prom. No, I was at home reading books. I hope so, Joan. I've got a lot of colleges writing me. Like, it's gonna be, but they're kind of like mild now, but when the season's over, they're gonna be rolling in. Yeah. Okay, so here's Larry the Lobster. And I gotta turn Larry around so you can see Larry the Lobster. Some of you didn't like Larry on here. Too bad. All right, so here is what I came up with today. Larry the Lobster, from claw to crown. Once upon a tide, deep beneath the sapphire waves of a quiet coastal reef, lived Larry the Lobster, guardian king of a sparkling little ocean filled with gentle turtles, giggly starfish, and dancing seagrass. Perched high on his coral throne, fashioned from lost treasures, seashells, and bits of sea glass bling, Larry ruled his kingdom with wisdom, sparkle, and just a touch of sass. His claws were strong, his shell shimmered in the sunlight, and his heart forever grateful. No, because Larry hadn't always been a king. No, once upon a not-so-glorious time, Larry lived inside a live lobster claw machine at a dingy Florida restaurant. Packed between other poor souls under flickering neon lights, he spent his days dodging the terrifying clang of the metal claw, praying for a miracle. That miracle came wearing beachy flip-flops and a messy bun. Amy. With her piercing blue eyes and a laugh that could calm the waves, She spotted Larry, locked eyes with him through the scratched plexiglass, and in one swift moment of destiny, $12 and three tries later, she rescued him for good. And on that dark bridge crossing to Sanibel Island, she gently released him into the sea. Not with sadness, but with pride, because she knew Larry wasn't meant for a tank. He was meant for greatness. Now Larry rules the reef with courage and kindness, holding court at sunrise, hosting moonlit sea fests, and never letting a day pass without a warm waffle snack. And on quiet nights, when the waves are still, Larry looks towards the shore and swears he hears that laugh, the one that saved his life, and he waves his claw to the stars. From claw machine captive to king of the sea, Larry is proof that even the smallest soul can rule a kingdom. The end. Is that not too freaking cute? All right. Yep. I think all my crafts have to get a story. I think I'm the only one that's ever done that, but I kind of like it. I like where that cute little funky humor comes into play, and we kind of rework everything to make it fit a story. So, cheers to Larry the Lobster. My husband works 7 days a week. We finally got our grass cut today, and it was like redonkulous how many wildflowers were in our grass. So I want to show you guys what I picked up at Hobby Lobby today, because I took all of your suggestions from last night's live. And I went to Hobby Lobby on my way home after dinner. I got this cute little seashell. I don't know if we're going to add all this, but we might. I picked up some of these little beachy things, because when you see what's coming from Totally Dazzled, you guys are going to want to stock up on all things beachy. Just saying, get on it. Get in your beach mode right now. I just showed everything to my royal group, and they're like, oh my God, I can't wait. Check out that little palm tree. I got a little anchor. Linda, I'm going to post the story when I post the final picture of this. There's a little dolphin. There is a little flip-flop. 2 little flip-flops. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if we're going to be using all this. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do a little treasure chest. I thought that was cute. I got a little compass. I got some more turtles. Somebody mentioned an anchor yesterday. Got a little anchor. And I do have Larry the Lobster merchandise over at shopfunkyjunk.com. You guys go check it out. I got another bigger anchor. I got little starfish. And my favorite thing, I found a little bottle, a message in a bottle with little scrolls in it. So we're definitely adding that, okay? Definitely adding that. So now I already do have a turtle in here. Everything turned out great. Now I'm going to show you, because I can hold it up now. Remember how it was like bubbling down here? But I don't know if you guys can see it. I really like how it turned out. I don't know if you guys can even see it. See those little, let me see. See where it's kind of textured right here? Those are little tiny bubbles. See? I don't know what happened there, but honest to God, and these are little bubbles over here. It happened for a reason, because let me tell you, it freaking really does look like the ocean. So I'm leaving it like that. I don't want to fix it. I think it's super cute. All the shells and everything else in here has dried. It's in there. It's not going anywhere. So I think what I'm going to do, I definitely want to add the little bottle, okay? However, I think I'm going to use jute, okay? Oh, Cindy, yes, guys. I think this week we're going to start doing the Totally Dazzled, what they've got coming. I just showed everybody in Royals. So good, so good, so good. You guys do not want to miss it. So think beach, okay? Anyway, I think for the tray, I'm going to use jute. I know we talked about doing nautical rope. But I like the idea because I think it brings in a little bit of dark from here. Excuse me. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to do one around, but I'm thinking maybe we'll do like the whole thing. Like wrap this all around the tray. There's really not a front or a back, but I don't know if I can, you know, this is going to be a little tricky, but I think I'm just going to do, I think we're just going to wrap jute all the way around. It really does look like the ocean, and I still am so on the fence on whether or not I'm going to keep this or sell it. I think I have big dreams, guys. I know one of these days I'm going to have an Airbnb, and I really want to keep it. I love this piece, and it actually like has meaning behind it. So I think I'm going to put this with the rest of my Airbnb stuff. Can you see what? Ouch, I just stuck my finger in hot glue. Somebody says, can we see? Can you see what? Oh, did she show it on Linda's live? All right, then I'll show you guys when we're done. I guess if it's out there, it's out there. I don't know if it's on the website yet. I don't know exactly when it launches, the new stuff from Totally Dazzled that I just got in the mail. It's amazing. It gives it gives it a lot of character. I think I'm going to keep this piece. So I'm just hot gluing this jute. Now I was only going to do one layer, but I think I'm going to do the whole thing. I think I'm just going to go around. And I could add a little charm there where it dips down because I don't want to keep cutting it. I just want to kind of, and maybe I should. Should I just cut it to make it fit? And then do like 3 different rows. That's what I'm going to do. I think that'll look better in the long run. All right, so there's one row. Absolutely, Sandra. I think this would... Like, this is where I wish I could make 2 of everything. I probably could find one like this and make another one. But this is where I want, like, you know, come on. Who's that? Betsy Johnson just came out with a whole lobster line. Come on. I would be, I know. Larry needs to see the world's standard. I think we all can make a Larry lobster. Ooh, where'd my thing go? So, anyway. We're actually going to wrap the handle with jute, Jennifer, is what I want to do. So I don't know how many layers of jute this is going to take. So this is going to be a very fun live. We're just going to be wrapping and chatting. Yeah, I'm sure all of you guys would tell me to keep it. Has my ex remarried? No, he has a girlfriend. They've been together about as long as me and Michael have been together. But they just live together. They're not married or anything like that. I don't know what his intentions are. I really don't talk to him a whole lot. I sent him pictures of Jack at prom today. Yeah, we just keep it about, more so about Jack than anybody, because as the kids have gotten older, my kids keep up with him. I feel it'd be one of your high ticket auction. You can always make it. I know, but see, I know me. I'll never make another one. I'll never make another one because I get bored. For me to make another one, I could eventually, but it would never. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make another one to put in the auction. You can put danned. What's danned? Oh, sand. I love Betsy Johnson. She's like my soul sister, but she just doesn't know it yet. I think we have the same kind of funky, like, I'm telling you guys, when you guys are like getting to where you're like, don't do it, no, don't put on Larry the Lobster. I'm like, that's when I know I should do it. And it's just a little quirky thing. Thank you, Jack. Hi, Linda Goby. Thank you for the stars. Yeah, Jack and Annabelle look so handsome. It was great seeing all the parents there. There was about 6 couples there, the kids, and all the parents were there. So, gonna meet those two together. Oh, this is the hard thing about twine. You gotta almost kind of like blend it together. Oh, did somebody give me stars? Thank you. I think I missed it though. Oh, now I see it on the iPad. Yay, thank you. Hey Lisa. I think we're gonna have to put 4 layers around here. I got those on Temu. Temu or Vemu. Sand. Sand would be great if I actually had sand. Oh, there might be 5 layers on here. Isn't it going to look so much better with the sand? Thank you, Jackie. That's not a word in my vocab. Tamara, I'm so glad. Like, some people are like, oh, all you're doing is gluing jute. It's not about, like, what we're doing. Well, you got to go back and watch, like, tomorrow's or yesterday's live because that was the funny one. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, Lori, you got prom, too, in California. The girls looked so beautiful. You guys, I never went to prom, so I don't even have anything. I can't even compare it to anything because I never experienced prom. But I know for a fact that I didn't look like these girls look at 17, 18 years old. They're stunning. Absolutely stunning. They're so beautiful. All of them looked amazing. The dresses were all sparkly, which is awesome. I would have rocked prom. Hey, Teresa. But no, I never went to prom. Never went to homecoming. I'm telling you guys, I was a nerd. I was probably at home reading a book. I was nerdy. I was a nerd. I wasn't cute. Yes, I am so excited for Jack. Like he's so proud of himself. He's worked his tail off. Especially with sports and playing. Y'all say a prayer. He's playing football this year, his senior year. I'm thinking he's going to be the quarterback, but he said if he's not quarterback, he ain't playing because he's not going to risk getting hurt and screwing up his lacrosse career. So we shall see. Yeah, that's how I was, Janet. I didn't really date in high school. I mean, I did have a boy, but he was like, he didn't want to go, and he was kind of a jerk. So see, doesn't, oh, it's going to look so good. Okay, so we might have to put 2 more rows on here. I thought this was only going to take 3 rolls of jute. I missed out. I don't know. My boys went to prom. They've been to prom every year. I never did. And you know, back then, like when we had prom, you didn't go with your girlfriends. Tammy, no, I was a total nerd. And we never, you didn't go stag, so to speak. Like you either went with a date or you didn't go. Like now, girls that don't have dates, they just go with a group of their girlfriends anyway. Now, had school been like that for me back then, I would have done it. No, Kelly, this is for my future Airbnb. I've got so much stuff in my attic for my future Airbnb. And Tommy the Turtle is going to go to the Sanibel house. But this one, well, maybe I'll have to send it to my sister-in-law and see if she wants it in the Sanibel house. But then eventually, if I ever get my own Airbnb, it's got to go. Tommy the Turtle, though, is forever in Sanibel. Cassie, yes, I'm here. I'm here. I just would kind of change my schedule around. Prom was today for Jack. It was a little bit of a crazy day trying to change things out. So I just came on here just to finish this tray. I stopped at Hobby Lobby tonight and got some cute embellishments for this. All right, guys, this is taking 5 rows of jute. Wow, I think it was gonna take that much. Or say they're pretty big movie show. No, that was not a thing when I graduated in 92. That was not a thing in 92. You either went with a boy or you didn't go. I never went to prom. Nope. Yeah. Gloria, Tommy the Turtle was a... I have it back there. I can show it to you. Tommy the Turtle is a tissue box that I did. And I did it for my Sanibel house. Because I used an ornament from the Sanibel, a bunch of my girlfriends. Really, Michelle? Maybe I graduated in 92 and it was not a thing back then. So, nope. I never went. It's a big, yeah, now they do. I think, I don't think it's a big deal like it was, but you know, you're talking, when was that? 30 years? I graduated, I was born in 74. I graduated in 92. And it just was not the way it was done. I went to my 9th grade homecoming. That was it. Driving to Caseville, I love that, Jackie. I did not get this tray at the Hobby Lobby. I got this tray at the Goodwill. I don't know, maybe it came from Hobby Lobby. Honest to God, I don't know. I got it at the Goodwill though. '91. Oh, no kidding, Kim. Yep. My brother graduated in 91, my older brother. And my younger brother graduated in 97. This looks so good. You did, Terry. I'm kind of, you know what? I can't say I said to my son tonight before I left the picture place, the country club we were at. Annabelle was like, we're going to dance, Jack. We're going to dance. And then they're going to after prom at the high school till 2:30 in the morning. And I said, let me tell you, Jack. I said, dance. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like you don't care. He goes, I feel like everybody's looking at me when I'm on the dance floor. I'm like, trust me, they're not. They don't care. I'm like, let me tell you something. Jack's very much like me in that regard. And I was like, let me tell you something, son. You don't regret the things that you did do. You regret the things that you didn't do. I said, so dance, make Annabelle happy, do whatever it takes. Get out there and dance your heart out and just have fun. Right? Doesn't that look so much better than all the white? 5 rows of jute. Jennifer's a 74 baby. Yes. September 9/9, 74. Oh, I freaking love this so much. We're going to jute the handle. That's going to be fun. All right, so now we're going to have to, ooh, this is probably going to be even more. It looks so nice together. Oh, they do. They're such a cute little couple. All right, guys, I know I'm working on my lap because that's about all I got. It's going to be easier for me. It's true. You don't regret the stuff you didn't do. I don't regret the stuff that I did do. I regret the stuff I didn't do. There's not a whole lot I regret. I have some regrets of stuff that I did do. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. But like I told my son, get out there and dance. Get out there and dance like nobody's watching. Who cares? Who cares? You can boutique your I know, right? That's another big dream of mine, to have a brick and mortar, have an Airbnb. I got big dreams, y'all. Okay. Everybody can dream big. It was so good, Kathy. Last night I was like, it was just a good night. The whole family was there. My parents drove in. Carly and Alex were there. Michael was there. Their dad was there. His girlfriend came. They didn't win. They did lose last night. But Jack had 3 points, so it was good. Yeah, last night was super, super muggy and humid. And then today, and it was like 80 degrees yesterday. Today, I think it was like a high of 50, and it freaking rained all damn day today. All damn day. I mean, I met Jack and Annabelle at the picture place, and I had an umbrella in my car, so I gave it to them, and I walked them to the door holding the umbrella because they were getting so rained on, and it was just freaking awful. That is why my hair is in a bun right now. Yeah, if you're gonna dream big, man. Seriously. Okay. Oh, just trying to hold that down. Okay. Yep. That's what I told Jack. Just have fun and dance. Oh my God, Pamela, God bless you. I hope you have an amazing recovery. I could jump to the water. Yes, right? I have the my cart, which do that Larry the Lobster and had to repeat. Was Jack sit on the left end? Yes, Linda, that is their dad. Yep. That's all I'm going to say about that, Jen A. It's like polar opposite of my husband now. Sam looks a lot like their dad. And then their older brother was there. I have 3 stepkids from my first marriage. Brett was there. He lives real close. No, we do not rent out the Sanibel house. I would so rent out the Sanibel house, but my in-laws that are in on it with my husband want nothing to do with that, which I think is crazy, because at least the lower level, you know? But nope, they don't want it, so no. I think it's supposed to I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Jack's got a game on Tuesday at my old alma mater where I graduated from. So my parents are going to that. My girlfriends that live out that way that graduated with me are coming. Snow on the ground in May. No kidding. Upstate New York. That's amazing. Your grandma told, oh, see, I love that. I love good advice like that. That's what I try to tell my kids. That's what I try to partake in my kids. And what makes me mad, like when I see on here, especially because I have such a large social media presence, like when people say to me, oh, what are you going to do with those tattoos? Why do you keep getting tattoos? Because when you're old and wrinkly, they're just going to be old and wrinkly. And I'm like, you know what? Who's to say I'm going to be old and wrinkly? God, I pray every day that I'm going to live to be 100. But who's to say? I lost my brother when he was 42. And let me tell you, he wished he would have gotten those tattoos. So live in the now and don't worry about what may be when you're 80 and wrinkled. Because, you know, I feel like growing old is a privilege that so many of us are denied. You know, so don't worry about what you're going to look like, what your tattoos are going to look like when you're 80. Just do it. Who cares? it's a blessing that you get to live to be that long and look at your wrinkly tattoos. But you loved them 40 years ago, right? I mean, that's how I look at life. That's what I try to tell my kids. You know what? You gotta live for the moment. Live for the minute. Live for the minute. Sometimes it's not even the day. Live for the minute. You know? Just bought a boatload of Hi, Ellen, what'd you get? Is the seaside stuff, is the summer pack out already, Ellen, or no? Amen. Hallelujah. I'm telling you, it's the truth. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it really frustrates me when people leave me stupid comments like that, especially about my tattoos. Like, okay, obviously, you just sit in your rocking chair all day long and do nothing, because who's, like, keyboard warriors pisses me off. Preach it, sister. I wish more people thought like me. You know? All right, this is already 3 layers. I think 5 on both is going to be it. Hey, Carol. I think people do. People just suck. You know? That she had a bird tattoo on her boob when she was young and it looks like a fly. I can't read the rest of that, but yeah, who cares? So now you got a funny story behind it, you know? And for whatever reason, that bird meant something to her at one time, right? With my daughter and granddaughter. I love that, Bobby. You go, girl. Yeah, I can't tell you how much hate I get about my nose ring. Like, oh my God, if that's all you people are gonna come on here and chat about, then go get your labia pierced or something and then come talk to me. I mean, seriously, like, these people just, like, go get your own life and stop worrying about mine. You know what I mean? Go do something exciting. Live. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. He had Mother's Day. Aww. I want to get, so my next tattoo is going to be, it's like this new thing that I've seen out there. It's fine line tattooing. And they take, like, I have this great picture of my kid's profile. And then they kind of, like, outline it. That's what I want to do. Oh, you get 1 tattoo, you're going to get more. Jack wants to go get his. All right, so this 4. I think there might be 6 on here. I need a drink. Oh, somebody asked me what I'm drinking. Red wine. You gotta have fun, man. You only live once, right? Let me find the one where you should do it. I wish my mom. Good for you, Cheryl. I had my belly button pierced for years. So this one's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh no, this is the 4th one. I thought this was the 5th one. I said, you go, Dana, do it. Let me tell you, it doesn't hurt, guys. People are like, oh, I'm afraid of needles. Well, it's not a needle. It doesn't look like a needle. It looks like a pen. So see, just a little bit of time can really transform something. He loves Alabama football. Just think how good it's going to look. It's going to look wrinkly like an elephant. And you know what? That's okay. And maybe he's got really great skin. And maybe he won't. Start taking your collagen now, people. Start taking take care of your skin now. You know what I mean? Don't mess around. People are like, oh, I'm 50. Yeah, I'm 50, but I take good care of my skin. I eat good. And take your collagen. I've been taking collagen for a few years. Collagen, your supplements. You gotta take all the right things. Put good stuff on your face. And I've got two. Mine are wrinkling. Mine are wrinkly. Mine aren't wrinkly. They aren't. 7-year. I would never get one to. Thank you, Julie. Yes. Mary Jane, I love that. You only die once, you live every day. Isn't that the truth? I'm telling you. And you know what? Life changed for me after my brother died. Not kidding. Like, you know, that's what, like, when people say to me, oh, you're going to be wrinkly, your tattoos are going to be wrinkly. Who cares? Because tomorrow is not guaranteed, y'all. And my tattoos look fab. Good for you. Yeah, you got to take care of your stuff. Got to take care of your tats. All right, one more row. Oh, happy birthday, Debbie Myers. Congratulations. Happy birthday. If I knew how to sing, I would sing to you, but happy birthday, my friend. My nephew's an amazing, and he came by the other day to think, oh, I can't see the rest of it, but that's awesome. Look at Sparkle Chick. Hey, same as my older brother. Awesome. Happy birthday, everybody. I'm sure there's some other birthdays in the house today. Happy birthday, my friends. I'm glad we can spend Saturday night together. Usually we are just getting home from dinner. Mike's probably watching our TV show without me. I'm excited for this part to be done because I'm a little over wrapping jute. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of over it. It's kind of getting boring. Hey Kendra. Okay. Got a bunch of you on here on a Saturday night. Bull back piece. Ooh. Oh. Levada. I keep trying to tell my husband, why don't you go get some more ink? Because I find it extremely sexy. Or it's a word of mouth. I got word of mouth. I'm very picky. I will only see my tattoo artist. He's the only one that's ever done ink on me. Got to look at reviews, talk to people. Yeah, because you can find some crappy ones. But yes, I love tattoos on a man. I keep telling my husband, why don't you get something like right here on your chest? He's got arm tattoos, and that's probably like one of my favorite parts of his body. Is his tattooed. I don't know. My mom can't stand tattoos, and I'm all about it. When you had the tattoo put on your hand, I'm used to it now. Yeah, you know, you kind of like, it's a sticker shock, because I'm like, most people look at me and don't think that I have a ton of tattoos, and I do, but I'm not the one that would do like my face or anything like that. I have them on my, you know, behind my ear, my hands, my back, my foot, my arms. I want to get some more on my ankles, and I want to get birds right here on my chest for my mom. Okay. Not in the face. No, I would never do something in the face. Yeah. What show are you watching at? We are watching The Big C still. We're still watching The Big C. Guys, look at how good Larry the Lobster is looking. All right, so this is going to go back up here. However, I do want to... Yes, I use beef tallow, Wendy. Yep. Memory, can we all get a matching tattoo in September? If you stay later, maybe we can go on Sunday. That's not in the budget for the retreat. But if you're here the next day, I'll go with you. Okay, so, gosh, guys, I'm so over jute. But I think we do need to wrap this in jute, and I think it's going to be a little tough. Man, oh, man. I think it needs to be done, though. Oh, what about the Kentucky Derby? That was on tonight. See, guys, I'm not into that stuff. How was it? Okay, we do need to do this. And I just don't know how I'm going to do this. I hate wrapping any jute around anything. But he was there, and he knows how, and oh. He can go stub his toe, Tamara. He can go suck an egg. Tell him I said so. Right? All right, I guess I'm going to go like this. I'm just going to put this on here. We want that to glue on there. Because it's going to, I can't wrap around that part. And regarding most of them, I've never seen anything that I would permanently want on my body. Oh, see, that makes me sad, Jackie, that he regretted them. I don't regret one stinking tattoo that I've had. Not a one. Nope. That's why I tell my boys, you're going to get a tattoo. You better damn well make sure it's something that you want. I tell that to any kid of mine. You better make sure that it's not just going to be something you pull off the wall. Yeah, every single tattoo I have actually has meaning. So I just don't go to the tattoo parlor and like pull something off the wall. That's what my older brother did, and he regrets his tattoo because the tattoo on his arm absolutely does not signify anything about my brother whatsoever. And I was like, yeah, you were kind of a dummy for doing that. Why would you do that? This is why I hate wrapping like handles with jute, because it freaking takes forever. No, I'm going to stand up because it's easier for me to see. The handle does not come off. Now, when I get over here to the sides, I may not have to glue every single piece, but down there, like here, when you start working, you have to. It smells like peppermint. Don't like the smell when that's smelling. I haven't used Pomifera yet. I know she's a big fan of it. I have not used it yet. Really, see, that makes me sad. If you regret it, then it wasn't meant to be. You remind me of Jennifer Aniston. Oh my God, that's so funny. Everybody tells me that. I have been getting told that since I was like 15 years old. Lobsters don't have tails. Gunther, I don't know what world you live in or what planet you have, but have you heard of such a thing called a lobster tail? I have, because I actually have eaten it before. So, Toodles McNoodles. And here's the thing, if they actually don't have tails, we don't care. Go somewhere else with your nonsense, please. For the love of all that is holy, get off my page. Can't take it anymore. I'm so over. Can I tell you how many people I had to block today? Because they were like all over my post about Jack's prom. Oh, you look so pretty in your picture. Can you friend request me? Guys, that's all garbage. Do not friend request those people. I block them as soon as I see them. So maybe people don't check their social media like I do, but I'm a freak when it comes to you guys. And I don't want anybody getting hurt because I missed a comment by some fool talking about lobster tails. Jack! Come see me up here. He's here to change his clothes and they're going to after prom. What? Dude, you're going to get the BBD real quick here if you don't get straight with me. I don't mind guys coming on my lives. I really don't. But when you start acting like a turd. Don't be putting my kid's name on your lips because that's a no-no. Georgia, if you do ! Link tree in the comments, just all one word, no spaces, it'll take you to my link tree. There's a ton of people I get my rice paper from. There's Reba Rose, Digital Deco Designs, THJ Core, Would You Bend, Crafting Chaos, all kinds. Oh, it's look. Okay, wait. We get them in person, y'all. Look it. We were just talking about you. Hi, handsome. How was it?
It's alright.
It's okay, yeah.
Did you dance?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Did he?
A little bit, yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Yay! Jackie danced.
Oh, you got a case for the ball?
Oh, guys, look it. I didn't even show you this. And congratulations.
What is this for? You have to go to that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even centered.
Well, it moves around. You're probably going to have to put some glue on there. How exciting. Yeah, so see, it just sits on there. So be careful, because I could throw some glue on there if you want me to keep it positioned. But I figured it'd sit in your room. Do you like it? Yay. And you're going to probably have to clean that, yeah. Come show your dress, Annabelle. They already saw the pictures, but isn't she so pretty? It's all sparkly.
Yeah, but it's so cold out. So I took this from there.
Yeah, it looks cute with your dress. All right, so now what are you guys doing?
You're changing.
I'm going to glue that for you. So you're going to the school now?
Make sure it's balls in the center when you glue it.
I'll wait for you.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Do I have a troll on here? Hold on. Here we go. Oh, God. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Hold on.
Take the jacket off. Let them see the dress.
Gunther,
So cold.
it'd be impossible to find. I'm sure it's teeny tiny. Okay. Excuse my raunchy sense of humor, but he needed to go.
All right.
Okay.
Just
You can see my dress.
oh,
I got rid of him.
show 'em.
Yeah, here, watch out of the way.
What's that?
She looks so pretty. They look so cute. All right, so you guys are going to after prom now?
No, we're going there at 12. We're going back to the house that we probably had to go to before pictures to like hang out before.
Oh, good.
But then.
I know,
Cause I
just
gotta-
repeating myself.
They're gonna breathalyze you when you get to after prom anyway, I think.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding. Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
They did
Good.
it at prom too.
They give the kids breathalyzers before they walk in after prom.
And prom.
Kudos, Kenston.
They have to do it.
Really?
I think every school does it.
I never heard that. Well, I know I never went to prom, so I don't know the rules. Did I get rid of Gunther? I think I did. What a turd. Anyway, all right, well, good. You guys have
I
fun.
just came home to change.
Yeah. You just wear regular clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, have fun. And then you're leaving at 2:30? Because you can't get out once you go in, right?
I think you could leave it too.
Like, yeah, probably too.
And you're taking her home?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Or are you going to go to your girlfriend's? Or are you coming back here?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
We're working on it.
Oh, got you. I got you. They're so cute. Did we get rid of Gunther?
All right. See you guys.
All right. Have fun.
We'll do it. Thank you.
Shut the door, baby. Love you guys.
Rocky in here?
Rocky is not in here. Are they not the damn cutest little thing? Hey, it's all right. I never went to prom either, Teresa. They're one horse that wins. Sovereignty won. Love seeing these in the fancy hats. Oh, I don't know what that's all about. I mean, I know what the Derby is, but I guess that sucks that he didn't win. I don't know much about it though, so I'm not sure. She's so beautiful? I know. There's so much. I just live vicariously through my kids that went to prom. And poor Carlina, my stepdaughter, she had prom. She missed out on her senior prom because of damn COVID. Yeah. They never had a prom because COVID came. Nonsense. So see, up here, I don't have to glue it as much. And this is exactly why I didn't want to do this while I was epoxying last night, because it was amazing. All right, I'm just going to say a little, just going to give everybody a cue. I see a lot of strange names coming on this live. There's like 600 people. Yes, Pia, they've been together for like 2.5 years. If you're gonna come on here and be a jackanini, you're gonna get kicked off my page. Yeah. I didn't know about the breathalyzer either, because I told him, I said, now let me tell you, my kids do not drink and drive. They are so good. I mean, they drink, don't get me wrong. Well, Sam, you know, he's older, he's down at college, but there has been times when he started his freshman year of college that I had to go pick his stupid butt up in the middle of the night. But my kids know, if they drink, they can call me. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I will come get you. And you're not going to hear me yell at you. You're not going to hear me get mad. I am going to tell you thank you for calling me. So my kids know. But I told Jack, I'm like, no drinking and driving, even though I know he doesn't drink. He's too thick in his sports right now. But that's when he said, no, you can't even get into prom. They breathalyze you. Did not know that, but kudos to the high schools for doing that. I am so for that. What am I doing? Okay, I can sit down now. I didn't know that Toby Keith's horse was running either. I don't really follow stuff like that. But this is exactly why I didn't want to wrap this handle yesterday. As you can see, it creates an absolute mess when you're wrapping and stringing it through here. And I've got a ton of hair. It would have been all up in our epoxy. Yes, Jenny, that's exactly what happened to my stepdaughter. It was kind of bum. Yeah, my kids do not. My kids know if they're going to go out and party, or if they started out and something happened. I've only had to do it once with Sam, but I just have that open door policy with my kids. I remember I was 40 years old, newly, divorced and single, and I went to a girlfriend's house with my kids, had one too many margaritas, and I called my parents at like 11 o'clock and said, can you come pick me up and drive me home? And they did. And my mom was not mad. She was just like, thank you for using your head. Yeah. I ain't nobody's dummy. Nope. I'd rather be safe than sorry, Oh my God, does this not look so good? Yeah, Carly, I don't know if Carly would want to do that. All right, guys, I don't know how to go about doing this here because what the hell did I do? Oh boy. I think Kathy made a boo-boo. Oh, here we go. There we go. This. How do I get that around? How do I go around? Like, I'm there. I guess I'll have to just put Larry there. Because, how am I going to cover up that part in the middle? That black in the middle? I don't even know. It's amazing what a little jute will do indeed. Let me see if I can just shove this down here. I just take a little bit of hot glue. And then if you have hot glue boogers, because you're going to get a ton of them. So see how I have that little middle part that's black? That's Larry's spot. Yes, Kim, you're my people. Put Larry over the end. That's where Larry's going to go. I am going to take, now watch the fuzz fly. See all that up, get all that. See all the fuzz? It's not orbs. It's just jute dust. Now imagine if our epoxy was still wet, how bad that would look. I don't know what all this, it must be just one of those. You just gotta clean it off, get it all clean. There we go. There. It was a lot of work, but look at the difference that it made. Now it looks so tropical bopical. Glue a couple small pieces. I'm gonna take Larry the Lobster now, and I'm gonna put him back. Oh no. I have straw jute in my wine. That's not even funny. I mean, I'll drink a bug if I see it in there, but that's a whole lot of jute. Luckily, I was able to scoop it out. I think I lost Larry the Lobster. I'm not kidding. Where did Larry go? Oh, there he is. He fell on the floor. He's trying to get away from me. Tons of shedding, but that's jute for you. If you've worked with jute, you know it's whatever. Okay. Larry the Lobster. I'm just using some hot glue because I'm keeping this as of this moment, and he's gonna go right there on that black part to cover up the middle. I can't wait. So tomorrow I'll probably take a picture of him outside, and then I will put the story that goes with it. There's Larry. And then Larry crawled away. Wait a minute. But I do have some of that other stuff that I got today from the Hobbly Lobbly. Oh, I have this big thing. It's like a big seashell. Why couldn't I put that on the other side of it? Larry jumped into the ocean of my floor. Let's not talk about where Larry actually went after we threw him in the ocean. I'll drink a bug. Yes, Angie, you got me. I think, why don't we just put this one right over there to cover up that other black side? Let's see. Oh, Larry doesn't want to stay. Larry is being naughty. All right, Larry. You have to suck it up there, kiddo. Larry's ruling his kingdom. All right. Now, this is the shell I got from Hobby Lobby. Now, maybe I could put that there to cover up that space. Oh, we got to get Larry on there first. But I don't know if, I don't want to see this shell. Oh, I guess it doesn't look bad if we stick it there. Oh, oops. Oh, I got it. See? Everything happens for a reason. I just tuck it up there. We're just gonna stick them together like so. He's probably thinking this crazy ass woman. All right, so we just gotta hold that together. You know how much I love waiting for glue to dry. Oh, you had a tick? I just gave my dogs their flea and tick medicine yesterday. Take a torch lighter. Wait, I got some lighters. Hold on. Oh, they're in my office. I bought a pack of those lighters at the Hobby Lobby. Oh, see, look, he's kind of 3D. See the little shell behind there? And then all I did was put that there to cover up that gap that we had on the handle there. So it works out perfectly. Oh my God, it's so funny you said he needs a crown. I was actually thinking about giving him a little tiny crown, Tammy. But maybe I could put it right in front of him. Hold on. Because the one that I have, I think they're a little bit larger. I have this one. So I've got lots of little crowns. I've got one that looks like this. See? And I've got one that looks like this. So let's see now. If he doesn't look right on Larry's head, I could put it, oh my God, I could put it right up here on the handle. I did find the message in the bottle, or do I can't see anything anyway. Hold on. Put my glasses on. There we go. But see, he's got rhinestone eyeballs, and I don't want to cover up his rhinestone eyeballs. So it's either going to go there next to him, like he's hanging out with it, or we put it up here. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So. Okay, I kind of like the smaller one. I'm just going to throw some hot glue on it right for now. And then you could tell me if you guys like it. And if so, then I can permanently attach the crown. Oops. See, I just set it right there in front of him. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. I wish I liked it because I feel like, what if we put the crown down in the shells? What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take like a, somebody said lighter to this thing. I like the idea of the crown put on the starfish. Where's the starfish? Which starfish? Oh, this one? I don't like that either. I think it looks good without the crown too. I don't know. I'm not digging the crown. Oh, I could put the crown on the top of the starfish. Oh, see, I like it there. I just hung it there. I'm going to show you where I like it. It's like this is like his crown holder. I put it on the crown right there. I put it on the starfish. Like he's up on his perch and he just flung it over on his hat hook, which is the shellfish or whatever that thing is. I like that. That's from the front. Look how cute that looks. So you can kind of see it in the back there. He's looking for his king crab crown. Okay, so now I found, I'm definitely going to use this. This is the message in a bottle. And I've got the little anchor. I think I'd like to use the anchor. I do have another, I got the flip-flops. I've got the palm tree. But see, I want to stick them somewhere where they're not so noticeable. So it's just like, oh, look at the little palm tree back there. I think this palm tree is, okay. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something from Totally Dazzled. Because I actually have a palm tree. Totally Dazzled. Their summer pack. It's coming out this week. So freaking amazing. I'm so excited for this pack. There's a palm tree. And then my favorite palm tree. Look at how freaking gorgeous this is. Now this is green. I just don't feel it vibing with my vibe. But I do like the gold one. The flip-flop. I love the flip-flop. Can we put a seahorse in, like a palm tree in here somewhere? Like it's just, it's on an island. I'm thinking like right here. Yes. See, guys? Wait, I'm going to use UV resin for this. Is this for my beach house? Well, whenever I get a beach house. All right, so I'm going to glue that right there with hot glue. And then I'm going to use UV resin. Actually, we'll just use, look it. See the little palm tree down there? Love it. So it's just little things that you could throw in there to make it look whimsical. Somebody mentioned doing an anchor. Now, I just don't know where I would want an anchor. You know? Should I do an anchor? I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. The charms, all this stuff came from Hobby Lobby today. Oh, now see, this is cute. Should I put this right here? Like anchors away on the middle spindle. Down here you won't see it, but now see, you guys, I'm just using hot glue. So if I don't like it, I could totally like plop this off. You're gonna pull, oh, that's the great thing about hot glue. If you don't like something, look at it for a hot minute and then peel it off. I love that big green palm tree. Now this to me is the front of the tray because there's Larry. And my vision for this is like, little glass containers full of like cotton swabs, face cleansers, Q-tips, like in a bathroom in an Airbnb. From the jute. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it there, to be honest with you. That's the beautiful thing about hot glue. That's why I always tell you guys to do it with hot glue first. Good night, show. Yes, I'm going to definitely post a picture when I'm done. I'm also going to put the story of Larry the Lobster with it. Like I could dangle this off here. I don't know if I like that. Or we could do this like right down here. Like, see, I just want you to like find something cute. I kind of like it there. I keep hearing a man's voice, and I don't know if it's Jack's or not. That's funny. So you see how I just tucked it like right there, like it fell? I kind of like that. Shot glasses. Yeah, I think it's just really cute. This is the kind of stuff you would find in my Airbnb, guys. This is me. Sue says don't overdo it. I have a habit of overdoing things. Yeah. I do want to do the treasure chest. And I want to do the, I don't want any more flip-flops, I don't think. And I want to do the time in a bottle. Or the, what do you call this? Message in a bottle. This is going to get tucked in there somewhere, for sure. Yeah, like all the things you forget when traveling. Yes. Toothbrush, leaning at an angle. That's what I did. See, I just kind of stuck it right there like it fell in there. All right, this is a tiny little bottle, and it's got little scrolls in it. Hobby Lobby. How does one find a message in a bottle? Top tray, bottom tray, sitting upright, sitting on its side, stuck in a shell. Oh crap, guys, that slid in there. Hope to God I can get it out now. Yeah. Maybe next here, just sitting here next to the flip-flop. On its side, sitting up. See, it's got this little, like, thing at the top here. I don't want that. I do have a mermaid, although I chose to put the seahorse and not the mermaid. Floating in the water. Yeah, it's like Treasure Island. But I wanted to have spaces in here so I could put stuff on the tray. So I don't know if I want it like floating in the middle, or should I just like sit it off to the side somewhere? That's kind of fun though. Like, should I just put it right over here like it's floating in the surf? Or should I put it closer to the beach like over here? I kind of like it there. Standing upright, bottom tier out in the water. I think laying in the grass. All right, guys, it's just hot glue. I can always pop it off if I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna lay it right here. Like it's just floating in the water. I kind of put it on the beach. Oh, the treasure chest, that's right. All right, one more thing. I think that's all we're gonna add on here. Where's the treasure chest? Say that 5 times fast. Treasure chest. After a glass of vino. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, Don, I'm not going to put more resin. I think I'm done with the resin. All right, so this one has a little, like, I wonder if this little treasure chest opens. It opens. Look, guys, it's got jewels in there. Oh my God, this is freaking awesome. It freaking opens. It's got a magnet closure. Oh my God. I can't take the cuteness overload. Oh. Where am I going to put this thing? Oh my God, this is so freaking funny. I think I'm going to put it up here on the front, but just make it where you can still open it. Oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. That was such a surprise. I had no freaking clue. This little doodad is a magic. Oh my God, look at, it's got crystals and jewels. I put it right on top there. Now I got other stuff. I got little turtles. Oh, a dolphin. I did want to use the dolphin. Okay. We can add the dolphin down to the bottom shelf. You told me to put the other thing there, but you know, I'm getting too excited. And I want the treasure chest to be like seen by all. Oh my God, that was too funny. Yeah, Larry's guarding over his treasure. Now this is where you can really get carried away with this. Do I put like the little, oh my God, I think I should put like the little dolphin, like where he's like swimming, like not laying flat. This is where I'm gonna have to get the UV resin out when I know for sure this is where I want them. And then we'll UV resin it on there. I should go back and get some more dolphins and then have like 3 of them hopping through the water. Look at how stinking cute. I might have to change Larry's story to include some dolphins now and a treasure chest. Look at how cute. Sharon, I didn't want the white rope from Hobby Lobby. I wanted it to have more of a, see how this kind of brings out the colors of the shells where it just kind of like all balances each other. And it's got enough white in there with all of this. So this might be my new favorite project. Just saying. And I've got other things. I've got more sparkly starfish. I've got all these, like, let's see what else is in the Totally Dazzled. There's a flamingo. There's another flip-flop. And then I bought a bunch of seashells. Yes, it's all the stuff that Larry collected when he got back at the ocean. Yes. Now I could go and like sprinkle some of these around and put some UV resin. That might not be a bad idea. Like put some UV resin and then just sprinkle a couple of these, watch, around the middle, like so. Like tucked back in there. If you guys like this, I will do this tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it right now, but this would take a while to get all these little seashells around and about. Super cute though, I do like it. And I could kind of have them, see, I don't want them too close to the bottle because then you miss what the bottle is. And the turtle. But just a couple floating around outside the seashore. This is so cute. We made Larry's World. Forget Wayne's World, we got Larry's World. Look at, all right, we're done. See, I'm gonna take those little sprinkles of seashells. I'm gonna do those like one by one with like my epoxy tomorrow. I got a busy day tomorrow. Just kind of place them all around with a little bit of the UV resin. Oh my God, so cute. Can you guys see everything? Look at the little treasure chest. What else do we put in here? Oh, the dolphin. We got the little bottle right there floating up on shore. I have a seahorse. The seahorse is right here, my friend. Right here. A different sea project. Why? You don't like this one? I love this one. This is why I need my own Airbnb, so you guys can go there and actually see this in the flesh. The tiny shells, I think, kind of fill it in. I'm just going to have to like place them appropriately. I stinking love this thing. I hope you guys do too. This was fun. Larry the Lobster is at home. So excited. Well, the dog's picked stuff up off the floor. No. Anyway, I'm going to take a picture of this tomorrow in the daylight, and then I'm going to put Larry's story with it. So if you guys missed Larry's story, go back and watch the beginning. Tomorrow I am off, but if I do go live down in Sugar Falls, I'm going to meet my girlfriend for a little quick lunch and some shopping. I have some stuff I need to give her anyway. Then stay tuned. Maybe I'll do a live from White Magnolia, but I just don't know. So you guys, get creative. It's so much fun. You've got a whole little story in here, and you would never even know it. And just be your true quirky self, because if I wasn't me, Is that a tiny little shell? Larry the Lobster would never have made this perch his home. So, anyhow. I think it's adorable. So, anyway. He's got everything that we talked about in this story. I just have to glue these on. I will take everything that's just put on with hot glue, take it off and do the, what do you call it? The UV resin. And then, guys, as soon as I find out what the, when Totally Dazzled drops their summer pack, you want to go and get it, because check, I'm just going to show you a couple pieces. I know they showed it already. Look at how cute. I think it's available this week. I'm actually going to make this a necklace. Yes, Jen, I think I'm keeping this. These are the ones that are hard for me to part with. Look at that palm tree. Beautiful. I'm going to look at that. Little sun reminds me of Tangled. You guys, I gotta go take my contacts out. I'm like so over my eyeballs right now. Little ice cream cold. Who would you be? I love this. It reminds me of, now see, if I wanted to get really quirky, I'd put this in here and I'd call it like SpongeBob Palace, because this reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants. Absolutely love this flamingo. You guys, I do have Happy Meal, but I'm so freaking tired right now and my eyeballs are so gritty and dry. Can we do it next week? I have Lisa Logue, which I have to open up hers. I could do hers. She's a royal. I could do that on Monday. And then I love these little sunglasses. Oh, Sharon, you got to try it. It's super amazing stuff. This comes out next week. I hope you guys, I will double check the Totally Dazzled site tonight. And if it's on, I'll do a post. I don't think they're on yet. I think we're promoting the summer pack next week, but I wanted to show you. So cute. Oh, a seagull. I ordered to saw them. It is in? Oh my God. Okay, I did not know that, because I know we're doing it this weekend. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do a post right now then and go get them. They are freaking adorable. And then check out the different rhinestone appliques from Totally Dazzled. Ice cream cones, popsicles, pineapples, palm trees, sunglasses, ice cream cones, dolphins, more palm trees, little mini sunglasses, pink seashells, ice cream dolphins. These are all the repeats. Oh, and the watermelon slices. Look at how stinking adorable. You guys, go to totallydazzled.com. It's in my link tree. You can go to my link tree. You shop at my link tree. You support my little small business. You support Natalie's business. And check it out. I think they're up. I'll do a post tomorrow. Yeah, Gloria, I don't feel like doing it now. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble, but my eyes are super dry. I'm tired. The pin of the month is the pink shoe. If you spend $45, you get the pink shoe pin. Anyway, guys, all right, I gotta go take my eyeballs out, and I will link all of this stuff. I'm gonna link this tomorrow when I take pictures, and I'm gonna do a post for you now with Totally Dazzled stuff, because you guys gotta go check it out. It's so stinking cute. How are those? Hot glue, any kind of glue. Anyway, I'll do Happy Meal Monday and Royals. I've got some Happy Meal from Royals, and then everything else I can do on Tuesday. So I'm sorry, Gloria. Yeah, you guys know my eyes are killing me, and I'm tired. So Larry says bye. All right, that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Look, I look bloodshot. Bye, everyone. And don't answer to any of these fools that are on here writing in the comments. They're no bueno. All right, love you guys. Stay sparkly, my friends. Have a great Sunday and be blessed. Bye.